welcome to Warnsdorfer Elementary School and welcome to East Brunswick Township's Arbor Day celebration. My name is Joseph Satari and I am proud to be the principal of this wonderful school and to represent our wonderful students and teachers. Thank you all for coming out to Warnsdorfer Elementary School. We're so excited to host this annual event here.
This year, our Arbor Day theme is to celebrate trees in our community. First off, I would like to thank all the dignitaries that have come here to our school to celebrate this special day with us. We are so excited to have you here at our school today. We would also like to thank the Arbor Day Committee for donating this wonderful tree to us. It is an honor for our school to receive this donation. This tree is a symbol of how we, as a school, respect nature. Thank you so much. Our school works very hard to respect and care about nature. We have different ways we show how we respect nature. Students and staff at our school plant trees and work very hard to make our school environment a good place to be. This is what Arbor Day is all about, respecting people, animals, and especially nature. As a Warnsdorfer student, I think that students try hard to respect nature and to help the environment. We realize why nature is so important to us and what good it does. We are working hard in many different ways to make sure that we do good things for our world by helping people, animals, and especially our trees.
We're going to take a moment of the Arbor Day celebration to thank our wonderful Warnsdorfer PTA who does so much for us here at this school. And our PTA recently donated this beautiful gazebo to us. So we decided that we would take a little bit of time here to have a ribbon cutting ceremony and dedicate our gazebo officially that was donated by our Warnsdorfer PTA.
It's great to be here for Arbor Day. So Arbor Day started in 1872, and in Nebraska, Nebraska is a state far away from us, and it's a plain state, so that means it's very flat. And believe it or not, they had no trees in Nebraska. So a man named Sterling Morton came up with the idea that they should have a contest to see who could plant the most trees. And that year, they planted 1 million trees in Nebraska so that they could have all of the value of trees there. And since that time, so this one person came up with that one idea that trees would be beautiful and they should have them. And we're still doing it today, years and years later. So it just goes to show you, when you have an idea, if you put it into action, you can make a big difference. So since that time, 250 million trees have been planted with Arbor Day. So that's pretty amazing.
This was actually the elementary school that my children went to. And about 20 years ago, my son came home from an Arbor Day celebration with this little sapling that you're about to get. And he came home and he said, I'm going to plant this now, and I think someday it'll grow into a big tree, but I'll probably be really old by the time that happens. Well, I left the house today. That is by far the biggest tree on my entire block. So if you think that each one of you plants one of these saplings today, and if each one of the classes every year were to do the same thing, just think about how many trees we would have right here in East Brunswick and how beautiful that would look and what a good thing you would all be doing for the environment. So just think about that. I think that's a great thing, and I want every one of you to take that sapling today and make sure you plant that. And in a couple of years, you'll be amazed at how big that tree has actually grown.